started in post. And Henry Kwamiansu, Katifa Dari is going to be there.
Against the Benny Gold Stars, the likes of, Peter Mido came in to change the dynamics of the game. And a piece for them to prove themselves in this game.
This, of course, just could be a build-up. Seeking to put a bit of pressure. Switch to the left. Not the best of crosses from Fatau Suleimana.
His game. He might one day give away a very dangerous, incident against himself. 7 yellow cards this season. It tells you how aggressive he is, Joseph Ablo.
This is a pass. Medeama could make it one, and they have done it. What a way to announce your presence. It is Kingsley Braye. And he has plunged it in. That was a freezing pass through for Kingsley Braye. And the finish was just top notch. The man who scored a hat-trick against Dreams FC this season has gone on and done it against Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
Kingsley Braye, Inter Allies, Armina Sharks, Susubrubi FC, and now Medeama. He just scored his 6th goal of the season in 18 games. Of course, a hat-trick against Dreams FC. He scored against Nations and Vision, and he just added the icing on the cake against Kumasi Asante Kotoko. But just watch the defense of Kotoko when Medeama was trying to initiate the attack. And that is something coach must try to cater for, especially looking at how the fullbacks always join the attack and leave a lot of gaps behind for the opponent to exploit.
And Kotoko, at the moment, going with a 5-man defense. Just trying to make sure. This is Suleimana. It can be 2. But he failed to take it. Good pass to Peter Amido Akwa. This could be what everyone expects it to be. The strike comes. Error from Medeama. Kotoko failed to pounce on it. This could be a break by Kamara. Another pass to the same man. He could do it for the 2nd time. Miscommunication. This is Kingsley Braye. Can he make this one another one? And good defending from Henry Ansu. Kamara was already moving out of goal. And that could have been a lot interesting. Baba Yaya puts it on a far wide. The cross comes in. And Peter Amido Akwa. Nearly squared it all for Asante Kotoko. Check that cross from Lord Amoah. Yeah. The guy who won. This is Albert Amoah. He goes down and the whistle goes for a penalty. And Abdul Latif Adari has pointed to the spot. And Nuruddin Abdullahi is saying no way. That couldn't have been a penalty.
Watch it closely. That pass from Baba Yaya. And he was brought down. And the referee was so close to the angle. Never an offside because he timed his runs very well.
Check it closely once again. So Medeama protesting just because he touched the ball. But Abdul Latif Adari is saying it should be a penalty.
After touching the ball back with the same spot kick, same angle, same goal post.
Albert Amoah 1-1. His 10th goal of the season. And Albert Amoah, just when they needed him the most, he has risen, composure, calmness, and he has put it at the back of the net. His 10th goal, he will be hoping to add more to his tally.
Interesting from Albert Amoah. Last season for Great Olympics, in 17 games he scored only 5, but this time in his 24th game he registered a 10th goal and still counting. So I think big improvement for Albert Amoah, and it's a plus to get your career high in a big club.
Aqua, this could be a 2 versus 1. Albert Amoah, the first touch was a bit too heavy. Asante Kotoko. Lord Amoah. And the cross comes in. And Albert Amoah has made it 11. His second goal of the afternoon. What a way to announce your presence. Brilliant header. Instinctive header. You just cannot help but be seduced by the brilliance. 2-1 Kotoko and 2 for Albert Amoah.
And that is what winners do. After losing the first grip, that ball from Lord Amoah, and look at how he dominated just in between two defenders of Medeama, and that is brilliant. Lord Amoah with that incisive cross, and Albert dominated very well. We've been talking about his aerial durability, and this is a clear example of a player without that height against the likes of Nuruddin by his ability to control the air. That is brilliant. Felix J could not offer that magical save. This time Kotoko, average discipline, getting a lot of bodies.
This could be the answer to all their questions. Fatau Sulemana. This is Sulemana Amoah. Bafo. This is in team. Amidu Akwa. This is Peter Amidu. Amidu Akwa. Amidu Akwa. Very promising move from Peter Amidu Akwa. It's still him, and he wins a corner. It was 9 goals for him.
You know, one thing about Albert is the fact that it is believed.
This is Seduku. And Coach Karim Zito not happy at all. You have the space. Just try to shoot. Medeama on a turnover. This is Mante. Mante strikes. And they have equalized. Manuel Mante, he assisted the first. He has scored the second. What a day for Manuel Mante. And the men in yellow have restored parity. Oh, Kotoko, are they bottling this? And you can see the guys from Rose Park cheering their seniors on. Brilliant play from Mante, and the finish was quite sumptuous.
Manuel Mante, experience at the highest level to score in his
Kotoko. This is where they always rise. The Medeama continue to attack, and this could be another one.
Wrong side of Pierre McCart.
And he puts it in. Amoah! He has made it 3. There is just no stopping him. Amoah, performance of the season. He has gone and he has plunged and plummeted once again. You just cannot doubt him. Amoah, 12 goals, 3 this afternoon. What a game he's had.
That kick from Emmanuel Anchi was pinpoint, and you just cannot take away the aerial presence of Amoah. And this season, few players have scored hat-trick. Talk about Stephen Amankuna, talk about Kingsley Bryan, you artist, and that is incredible. He is just scoring for fun, and this afternoon you have to give it to him.
What a player he is. It was a good delivery from Emmanuel Anchi. Oh boy, you better believe it. Brilliant, brilliant header.
You check the movement, and he was watching the ball just within the crowd of the open.
The pursuer has lost it. This is Amoah on fire. Albert keeps moving. He gets Peter.
A very fine test from Medeama for the home side by keeping it cool, keeping it cool. If it ends this way, it's going to be Lanchi. Kotoko trying to keep it cool. Michael Sifa. Team Menu to Amoah. Good 10. Still Albert. Peter Amidu. Looking for options. Any moment from now, Abdulatif Adare will be climaxing the game. And it's all over. Kumasi